Oh shit. Howdy folks, it is IPSI. It is IPSI, and today I am joined by the lovely Sarah DeCleaver.
Hey.
Yes. So today I'm gonna be playing some Fallout 76, and though she will not be playing with me, she's gonna keep me company and probably make jokes at my expense.
Me make jokes at your expense? Never.
I believe it. I believe it. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make sure that my gaming sounds work. This is something I normally forget to do. Jump in. It's been a while since since you've been on my stream. It's been
Yep.
5 evers. 5 evers.
It's been so long.
So long. Make sure everything was working right. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream this or not, but like part of me is like, I'm enjoying my time with this game. It feels like a crime not to add it, not to play it, like for stream. I know some people. There's a good amount of people who mouth the shit out of this game. I, for one, played it from the start. I played during the beta weekend, or the beta weeks. God, was that awful. I was on Xbox at the time. How much do you know about like Fallout 76 lore in terms of the actual like stuff behind it?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. I have
Nothing.
stories. I have legends. I have so much. There's so much to talk about this game. Most of it's bad. If I'm completely honest, most of it is pretty bad. I'm gonna lower the audio real quick. Most of it is pretty bad. So, first thing I'm going to talk about is the launch and beta of it. So, yeah, what have you heard about the game before? Everything. Have you heard nothing? Or like, is it like, were you just told that it was bad?
I was just told it was bad, so I never looked into it.
Okay. So, it released horribly, as you may know. The world, like at the start, when they launched it with the idea of, oh, it's gonna be a player-centric type of game. All the players are gonna make all the majority of the content. That was a mistake. But like they had this idea for it, but the max amount of people that can be on a server at one time is like 25 players.
That's not good.
The map is also huge. This is also I find to be difficult with the like, was it like Red Dead Online? Like the map was huge, but there's nothing to do. Another thing with it is that there was no NPCs, no traditional NPCs, no one you're gonna talk to. Hey, what's up, Ty? I'm talking about the game Fallout 76 right now because my lovely girlfriend here never really heard about it. I've actually played Fallout 76 since the start. Jumped off, jumped on again. Quit playing for a good while because I moved on to PC. and we're just talking about like the rough start and going over some stuff.
I'm tired.
So where was I? Yeah, rough launch. The game was empty at the start, no NPCs, no real roleplay potential besides what is it called? I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh shit, I forgot I need to turn off the music. I think I shouldn't be on any music, to be perfectly honest, so I should be fine. That's the one rough thing about like Fallout 76 is like you can't have the music be playing. Or at least streaming it. And that's the best part about playing a Fallout game is the music. What was I saying? Yeah, there was no real roleplay potential. All dialogue was a set dialogue. There's no like real changing it. It was everything, yeah. I remember these being awful, like... Yeah, it's great how it is now. I'm just gonna make sure that I have certain things off. Yes, I think they had... I was talking about how the original idea of how everything was working. It's... not even underwalked. This shit was ingredients only. Yeah, exactly. So one of the ideas that Fallout 76 had was it was gonna be player centric. Like everything that's like all the main content was gonna be like for the players. Like players are gonna make it. It was way more sandboxy. But the issue is the max amount of players that can be on a server at one time is like 25. I think at max you can have 25 players on a server at once, which is egregious. Like when your entire ideology of the first like basically season of the game is players are gonna make majority of the content. Having that limitation is really hard. I understand like even was it games like GTA Online and Red Dead Online have a similar player limit, but they have NPCs, they have a bunch of other stuff to do. Then after that, there was the entire fiasco with the canvas bags. Have you heard about that? Sarah, have you heard about that?
What canvas bags?
So at the start, like when they were releasing stuff, fuck. When they were releasing things, one of the paid promotions items is like you can get this like deluxe edition, and if you fuck yeah, Cobalt Flux, if you get it, you can like you get all this stuff. You get this this leather jacket, or it may not be the leather jacket one, but like you can get this canvas bag, and all of this shit was like when it was finally delivered, all of this shit was like in terrible quality, and you got like they got this like weird plastically bag that's supposed to look like it's canvas, and like people were pissed. understandably so. It was like cheap quality. It felt like it felt like they very much like cheapskated it. I think the worst thing that happened on that year one launch was the Nuka-Cola Dark, which was, I don't know if anyone remembers Nuka-Cola Dark, but like it was really bad.
Was it a drink?
It was a drink. It wasn't just any drink. It was a whiskey. And if for the whiskey drinkers out there, you know that any paid promotion like whiskey drink is usually terrible.
Yeah.
Like if you have a concept and you do like a weird bottle and you're charging like $60 for a bottle, it is probably going to suck. But that's not what the worst part was. So the Nuka-Cola Dark bottle, people found out that it was like the bottle itself was just a shell. So like it's like, in the shell looks like a rocket, kind of looks like a rocket. And it was a so it was an external shell, and it was just a normal like whiskey bottle inside. So you couldn't even like drink out of it with like through the bottle. If you tried, it would just spill everywhere. Then I think okay, I'm not sure. I think they had to be recalled. I think there's another thing that had to be recalled.
I never imagined that I would share a home with
I think there was like a helmet. I think it was a helmet that they found. Yeah, they had a helmet of a power. They had a power armor helmet, and they found mold in it, so they had to recall it because like it was potentially dangerous to have that mold in the helmet. So their year one launch was really bad. Like everything that could go wrong with that launch, it just happened. I think there was also some gameplay issues that they fixed eventually. They, like especially with inventories, and it kept getting worse because like people after that horrible launch, people, whenever they put out something, it was met with serious skepticism. One of the skepticism being was when Fallout first came out. I don't currently own Fallout first. I don't currently have Fallout first. I used to when I played on Xbox. But what Fallout first is or was, it was a service. It was a subscription service to kind of help, like it gave people extra stuff. Hello there. It gave people like shop credit. It gave them like access to to certain cosmetics. It gave them some quality of life stuff. People were understandably people were pissed because why do you have all this stuff put under a subscription fee? It was not great. I bought it because it had the NCR armor skin, so like I was like, okay, I gotta have that, and it just had like a lot of conveniences. After a while, after a couple smaller updates, still on the backbone of like no NPCs. They finished things off by, or they started one of their biggest expansions, which was the Wastelanders, where they finally brought in the they brought in actual NPCs. And this is where I think like it started getting really good. Cause one of my favorite Fallout games is New Vegas. And one thing that I love about New Vegas was that you like, depending on your perks, depending on your stats, it could change the dialogue of what you're doing. And when they brought NPCs back, they brought that back, and that was made me what made me really, really love this game. Being like I felt that like after Wastelands, I felt that it was more of a Fallout game than Fallout 4, which is I think is probably my biggest ever hot take ever, because I'm a very what's the word? I don't really do much confrontation. Like I don't really choose any sides for stuff, and I usually go with like what the crowd goes. This is the one thing I will say, like this is one thing I have a hard stance on, is like I full on believe that Fallout 76 is more of a Fallout game than Fallout 4. There's just a lot more role play to it.
I've never played any of the Fallout games, so I don't really know the world that well.
If and when Fallout New Vegas remaster comes out, I'll play it. I'll play it and have you watch it, and I'll let you make the choices.
I got some apple juice.
Apple juice. I have. Okay, what would my Texas brethren call this? Ah, okay. Coke is what they would call it. Okay, okay. Is West Virginia one of the states that calls call it Coke?
Call what Coke?
Soda. Okay, they call it in West Virginia. It is called pop. I wonder what Texas would call soda in
I never imagined that I would
in the Fallout universe. Cause like they wouldn't call it Coke. They wouldn't call it Coke. They would call it like maybe yeah. All right. Sarah is dealing with some stuff. I'll be right back. She'll be back in a bit. After Wastelanders, they released what's it called? The Brother of Steel update, which brought in a new entire quest line. And that's over here. We're not doing that today, though we could. Then they brought in the pit, which you can get you can do over at White Springs, where they can do like you can do stuff. And then they brought in what's it called, Atlanta, which we're also not doing today. Today we are doing. They also brought in, and this is the first expansion to the map, Skyline Valley. We're also not doing today. We're doing something particular. We're gonna head to Foundation. We are going to do the latest expansion. Oh,
Sorry, my dad was talking to me.
it's fine. It's fine. We are doing the latest expansion, which is going to involve around the show. For those who like, I've only seen the first 2 episodes of the Fallout TV show. As much of a Fallout fan as I am, I haven't actually watched it. Mostly because it's on Amazon, and Amazon is weird with like ads and shit. But we're gonna do the ghoul update. God, cranberry juice does not fill up water. All right, we're gonna do the goal update right here.
Keep those hands where I can see them, stranger. This one's mine, and I prefer my killing to be for profit today.
What? Who are you?
Oh, just a working man passing through. This fella here had a price on his head. Thought he'd run far enough. He hadn't.
Where'd you come from?
Slow down there, cowboy.
Hey, I'm actually a cowboy. Who knows?
Currently residing in Burning Springs, across the river in what used to be Ohio.
Oh no. I heard bad things about Ohio. Burning Springs?
Well, that's the name locals use these days. Burned clean away after the war. Not like here. Like that in Pngtuber. Maybe it was bombs, maybe something else. Nothing but rock, sand, and poison dust now. An opportunity. If you got the stones for it. Got a half-ass town out there, though. Highway town. At least they got a decent law.
How'd you get here?
Well, you got a map on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours? I'll point it out. If you're inclined, there's a bridge out by Point Pleasant. You might even survive the experience. Plenty of work out there if you don't mind killing.
Oh, he has a belt buckle. This is a real cowboy.
Make it quick. I'm getting...
You killed this person?
Well, he was dead the moment they put a bounty on his sorry ass. This just happens to be where we concluded our business.
You're what? A bounty hunter?
Bingo. Got it in one. Run a little business out in Burning Springs from a saloon called The Last Resort. I farm some of it out to independent operators. I keep the fun ones for myself. If
Okay.
you're interested, find me there. I got a feeling you might be cut out for this sort of thing.
What did they do?
Hell if I know. So long as the caps from the bounty end up in my pocket and pay for the chems in my lungs, I don't much care what they did.
All right. Some other
Make it
questions?
quick.
Oh, that's enough talk.
Couldn't agree more. If you get out to Burning Springs, see me at the Last Resort Saloon. Might be there's work for you.
All right. What'd you think of the ghoul? Interesting.
It's interesting.
So, do you know anything about ghouls?
They're like undead, aren't they?
No. Well, kinda. They're ghouls are what happens when a person gets irradiated gets too much radiation. Some people die. Some people turn to ghouls. I don't have a weird. I never went to Point Pleasant apparently. So the thing with ghouls, and the reason why people like are really like do not like them, is most ghouls that you will see, they're, because of the radiation and a bunch of other factors, they lose their minds and they lose their kind of humanity, making them kind of feral. Only they attack like anything on sight. There's no reasoning with them, so most people just put them down. But there are some ghouls that that are able to control themselves. Ghouls like the ghoul. There's some ghouls over at in the Raiders. There's some ghouls over at I'm trying to remember the name of them. There's some ghouls over at I think they're over here. Oh, there's a ghoul. There's some ghouls at the White Sea Resort. There's some ghouls over at Foundation. But like most people treat them very dangerously. Like they're very dangerous. In this game, I think this is actually this is the only game, or the first game to let you become a ghoul.
You get to become one?
Mm-hmm. You can. So like I can choose to be a ghoul if I really want to, but like I honestly don't. Speaking of like bad ghouls, we have a feral ghoul right there. I'm gonna grab this this point of interest real quick. Got some mole rats. This is a good place to farm or to kill mole rats. What the fuck is this?
Crap. Trash. Junk.
That's a raider. Burgers and dogs. Gotta turn off that. Alright, we can put my music back on. One thing about the Fallout games that I love is like kind of environmental memes and storytelling. Sometimes like they don't outright tell you what's going on. Sometimes you have to kind of look at like certain things. Like you have to look at like clues hidden out, like recordings. They don't straight up tell you sometimes. Hello, Raider.
Oh, thought I heard someone creeping around.
So technically speaking, I am cool with the Raiders, so they do not attack me. So it's nice. I do have experience, so I'm not like, one thing I told myself, if I play this game, I'm not gonna do a restart. Too much fucking effort.
Rude.
What?
Rude.
Rude? What do you mean rude?
I could let you play a restart.
Yes, but like I already did a restart before and I'm not doing it again. Like I already made a lot of progress on this. The funny thing with the restart, what like that I'm not gonna show it, but like the thing that they did do is like they made it so you can do a jump start, which means that you start off at level 20. You can start off at level 20 instead of level level 1, which can be nice if you're a returning player and you just want to get into it and you don't want to like worry about like the first few like first 20 levels. You can pay for to jump to level 50, which is when a lot of stuff unlocks. I remember people go like, "Oh, that's so stupid. Why would you fucking do that?" Dude, they do that with every MMO. Every MMO has a like pay to jump ahead. Uh-oh.
I should be the boss. I really should.
I might be a little stuck. There we go.
Hairs on my neck.
Oh, hi. I honestly thought it was just normal raiders. So, in lore, you can be cool with the normal raiders, which fucks with who only really fuck with Brotherhood, other smaller settlements, and Foundation. But because that you can be cool with a certain raider group, they decide, okay, we need a raider group that like doesn't care. And so they made two factions. The first one being the Blood Eagles, which are people who smoke a lot, do a lot of chems. And the second group are cultists, which we're fighting right now. Ow. Did they fucking snipe me? What the fuck happened there? Oh. I think it's this one. It's kind of weird that I've never been to Point Pleasant. I thought I was. Oh shit. How am I missing? Okay, we're almost to the bridge. Another thing that they added to the game, that's not a thing that you can do in the original game, or in Fallout New Vegas, is that they gave us the opportunity to have mutations, being able to like have certain powers that like let us be better at certain things. Like for me, I am like I have the speed demon and marsupial perks, which lets me have more storage space, and it lets me run and reload faster, which is really nice. We are now crossing Ohio. I was once told that this is a very lore accurate Ohio. I'm not sure. I cannot confirm or deny this. I've never been to Ohio. No, don't plan on it. New Horizon, Pete. So as you can probably guess from my build, or like from the weapons I use, I play a gunslinger build. And you haven't seen it yet, but I'm dressed as a cowboy. Oh, I do have a bow.
You're dressed as a cowboy with a sword.
Who would have thought? Who could have guessed such a thing? Not I. This is actually, honestly, this is probably like my favorite weapon to use. I probably will like kind of upgrade and change it to how I would like it. But right now it's good. I think the weapon I'm currently using right now is called Gunther's Big Iron, which uses 45, and it's, oh shit, let's inspect it real quick. It uses a 45 ammunition, and it reload speed is plus 45, along with the speed reload and an extra projectile and 75% damage. Damn, actually this is just like a really good weapon. It's really good for like what I'm building, for what I build, and it's just very cowboy. I just wish that there was a better skin for it. Oh shit. Okay, this guy is actually really a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. From the rooftops. Oh, hi. Okay. Now I can run it. Now I can run in with a fuck. Oh, lucky me! I had a challenge like that. Whoa. Hello? I know you're up here. There you are. There's a lot more like people that like than I thought in this camp. I have a ridiculous amount of like ammo. All right. I think they're all dead. What do you think? Think I missed anyone? Do you think I missed anyone?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know. Try to be as efficient as possible. I don't do... Okay, so I know there is a PvP system. I don't know it, and I don't really use it. I'm not a PvP-centric person. And most likely, using... from what I've seen of other players, especially during, like... Oh, shit. I can enter this. Especially during, like events and stuff. Why? Okay. There is no... Like, most players use, like, big heavy machine guns. Like, they use, what's it called? Like, miniguns and shit. Like, the guns I use are single action. I think they like you shoot once, you cock, and then you shoot again. Which in a fight normally isn't great, but like I prefer that way of fighting. Then there's some people who just use like melee weapons. And a melee build can be really fun. I've tried it. Do you think I should move to like in this game? Should I move to Ohio? Holy.
Why?
Why? Why not? Very deserty.
I thought Ohio was where all the snow was.
Well, it's northern, I guess. Athens. How would you pronounce that?
Yeah.
The King's Witness. Relieved when they grilled me with questions, not bullets. I told them I traveled to spread the word of the Lord. They laughed. There's only one Lord here, they said. They took me to him, their king. I pray and reflect on Act 9:15. Okay, Highway Town's over here, so if we take this road. Honestly, it's not too bad. Oh shit. Except for the feral ghouls. Oh shit. Another fun fact about the Fallout universe is that they took nuclear fission to a whole new level, and it's in everything. Like their cars, their grids, a bunch of different things.
Didn't the world end because of a nuclear bomb?
Correction, nuclear bombs, but yes. But for the most part, like they believed nuclear fission and nuclear energy was pretty safe, and they explored it for a lot of stuff. I don't think that they because they never really suspected like it was going to really be their downfall.
I don't think you ever suspect something's gonna be a downfall.
Well, like when you people saw how well nuclear fission worked and like empowering everything that they do. Like they didn't really think about anything else. It's up there. No wonder it's called Highway Town. Honestly, kind of a good name. Pretty apt name, actually. Ooh, Brahmin. Cool thing about Brahmin is that it reduces your somehow the animal made because of radiation has milk that reduces radiation. Not what I thought would happen, but it works. There was some issues when it came to Fallout, like just as a series, there was some issues with I believe it was Buddhists, and the term Brahmin, because I believe Brahmin is a name of a leader. And like so when Fallout first became like pretty big. There were some tensions with Brahmin.
Nobody buying jet much.
This ain't the place to make friends.
Hungry? You should give May a visit.
It's tough out here, and finding good food is even harder. Good thing I'm here to tell you what's what.
Can't find me here. God, he probably can. Doesn't matter. I'm going out swinging if he does.
Ooh, guns. What kind of guns do you have?
Don't want them getting temperamental.
You don't have anything. You have chainsaws. Oh, I can make a gauntlet. It's called gauntlet.
People always fail you. My guns won't.
Okay, what kind of guns do you have? Trilator, dynamite, bundle of dynamite, harpoon gun.
Ghouls have few friends out there. I'll cover all your personal protection needs.
Damn storms.
This is the last resort.
Ran into a deathclaw yet?
Damn storms.
I was lucky to get away.
Rough on the lungs.
Bounty hunting. Pick up grunt hunts at the Lost Resorts and complete them. Unlock tougher bounties. Finish grunt hunts to earn wanted posters for a head hunt. Buy them from the ghoul. Start a head hunt
Unless you've got business.
adding a wanted poster to the bounty outside the last resort. Okay.
You again. Didn't think you'd make it this far. Guess you got your hands very dirty indeed.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, what? Was it to you? Is that a threat? I don't know what you're talking about.
No need to be shy about it. Local sure ain't.
I never know
Or
what
maybe
you're
we'll
talking about.
just
What
decide.
do you mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I happen to run a little service for the folks in this
I just realized we're on an ad break. I just realized that. I'm gonna chill for a little bit.
All around here. Suits me fine, mind you, but that leaves
Hey,
a lot
howdy there, Joe.
unaddressed.
Jones. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Demands vengeance with bloody-handed individuals like yourself who are eager to deal it out.
Okay, I gotta do. Okay, I have to do something. This is one item that I was supposed to be I've been waiting for. I need to do it. I need to join it. We'll get back to that. So, one of the projects that they brought in was that one of the things that they brought in for this or one of the updates was a small update where you could join was basically the Boy Scouts. In this game they're called the Pioneer Scouts. They do.
An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Dane compound. This thing's been attacking the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. It's killed some of our best guys. Polly says the loud music is what's pissing it off. So we can make a ruckus to draw here.
What did they
Set
do?
up an ambush.
Oh, sorry. They do a bunch of different stuff. From like learning about robotics to lockpicking to hacking. They teach a bunch of different things. In the game, they added a badge system. One of the things I've been trying to do is collect enough badges to unlock more and more stuff. It is like some of the badges are stupidly hard to get. For one badge, I need to participate in one violent night, which is this thing right here. Everyone ready? Oh, was that a death tambourine? Some of them have like really cool. Another thing that I really enjoy about this game is that they re-envision like a lot of iconic what's it called? I'm trying to remember the fucking name. West Virginia, like New Jersey, like cryptids as like monsters in this game, and it's really cool. Because sometimes you'll see people like the Jersey Devil. Sometimes you'll see the trying to remember the name of it. Yeah, Wendigo. I've talked about that one before. Why am I blanking on some of these? Bigfoot was one I recently saw. There was also. Why am I? Damn, I didn't get to see what it looked like. Damn, they kill a lot of these guys. But I got a badge out of it, so that's all that matters. Disappointed I didn't get to actually see what the Night Stalker looked like. Oh shit, I didn't mean to actually grab this. I just wanna grab the mutated items. That grenade launcher looks heavy. All right. All right, let's go back to Ohio now. I do enjoy Fallout. It is one of my favorite games or genre series. It's super fun. Okay, so I told Sarah about this, but recently I went to I was in my sibling's room and I was grabbing a bunch of different things, or I was looking for different, well, anything. And we found I found some Switch games that I thought I lost. One of them being Pokemon Mystery Dungeons DX. Rescue Team DS. I'll play that. I'm gonna play that for Sarah later. But I was super surprised when I found it.
You again. Didn't think you'd make it. Well, no need to be shy about it. Local sure ain't. Or maybe you're just the silent. I happen to run a little service for the folks of this charming locale. See, they ain't got anything you might call law around here. Suits me fine, mind you, but that leaves a lot of bad blood on the first. Generous that I am, I match demands for vengeance with bloody-handed individuals like yourself who are eager to deal it out.
I am very eager to deal stuff out. We're talking about assassin?
Well, that's a bit highfalutin for folks around these parts. Let's just call it what it is. Bounty hunting. Somebody needs somebody else dead and ain't got the stones to handle it themselves. I make the arrangements. For a fee, of course.
Sorry, what?
Lots of newcomers. Always good for business.
Sorry, big brother came in. All right then. Tell me more about this bounty.
You peg from the start. Simple enough arrangement.
Please don't.
I collect a fee from the afflicted and farm out the killing to motivated individuals such as yourself. You run down a target, whatever shithole they hiding out in, and you put them in the ground. Whatever means necessary. Have fun with it. I know I do.
Checked out the last resort lately? New bounties
Okay.
all the time.
Okay, deal. I'll take a bounty.
That's a killer instinct I was looking for. Got a big stack of open contracts right there.
Welcome.
Help yourself. More there than I could ever bother with. Unless you're looking for something juicy. Well, that's a whole different ballgame.
Oh. That's easy. What's the catch?
That easy. Those contracts aren't worth my very valuable time, so I'm happy for you or anyone else to take them off my hands. Unless you're looking for something more exciting. Well, that's a beast of a different color.
Okay.
But damn if she doesn't stock some good weapons.
You're getting paid. Why am I doing all the work for scraps?
Well, I think you mean you're getting to do the best part. While I sit in this piss hole, I keep my ear to the ground. You keep your iron in your hand. We'll get along just fine. A reputation as a killer of killers goes a long way in these parts. If the excitement and looting ain't enough for you.
Okay. What about something more exciting?
The sort of person I'm sending you after is a killer, to be sure, but small potatoes. Now, if you're hungry for a full meal, I've got contracts out on some real sons of bitches.
Oh, okay.
Fear an entire town to leave a trail of dead bounty hunters in their wake. And I'm not just referring to myself. I'm talking 12-course dinner.
Ooh.
Real juicy targets. I don't give those out to just anyone.
This place never runs out.
12. Well, of course. Tell me about these juicier targets.
The worst of the worst. Most hunters that go after these targets wind up dead. And that just makes the bounty larger. Thing is, it's bad for business if I keep sending bounty hunters to their death. People start to think I can't get things done. So things work a little differently for these. First off, you post a notice for one of these fellas, it's open season. Any hunter that wants to can get in on the action, and you'll likely be grateful for the help. Second, I only allow one of these bounties to be open at once. Now somebody else has one posted, you just gonna have to wait until they're taken out. Hell, join in if you want. Most importantly, these are the ones I like to handle myself. If you want one, I need compensation.
I see. Does it tell me what kind of compensation?
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
I'll take the regular targets for now.
Yourself.
Alright, let's try out a grunt hunt.
Unless you got business, keep on walking.
Might head over to the last resort. Could be some open bounties.
Toxic outlaw.
Raiders have been stealing again.
From what I know about what people have been saying about this update, the one downside to the update is that
Gotta watch out for
like majority of this section revolves around the hunts, and there's not a lot of quests that don't involve the hunts.
Jackasses.
Just taking a look at some stuff. What is this? One E 1 I forget how to spell open.
Open OPEN.
OPE 1867. I hate this. I hate this so much. What the fuck?
These are tough times. I hope we can hold out here.
118. Okay. Like, too easy. On it, a label needs. I found a return. Okay. That was a pretty easy puzzle. But that was a fun puzzle. There was not a lot in there.
Ohio used to be such a green place.
Haven't seen you before. You in town? Those raiders are trying to take Death Claws. Fools are gonna get themselves killed.
Have you seen a death claw?
Nope.
They're not fun.
Anything you need at all, Mac has you covered. I promise he didn't pay me to say that.
Life may be rough around here during the day, but when it turns night, man, that's
Where
got
Mac gets all his stock from.
I get crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
The last resort's been getting real busy recently.
Rat hogs are furiously territorial, and I've never heard of a rat hog. That sounds interesting. Oh, shoot. Oh shit. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not dead. All right. So where is this bounty at? It is south of here. There's a lot of things we can do. There's some raid. There's one raid. A bunch of different other options that can be done. I would like to do the raid, but from what I know, the raid is a type that you need a is it one that you need to have like an actual group to do, because it's actually supposed to be really, really hard. Did I accidentally kill it? No. Okay. I was like, what if I accidentally killed the guy and I didn't even notice? Is there anyone else who... Oh, hi. Stim pack. Well, that's disturbing. Sometimes it feels delayed. Rust to rust? Albany. I kind of thought Albany would be a little bit bigger, because I've heard the name before.
Albany's in Australia.
Oh, we're in Australia. Do you like Albany?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't because I remember overhearing something about like some Australians hating a certain city.
No idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Hmm?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
I don't know. It's just something I overheard. I'm not sure if it was you or if it was like another Australian that I've met.
You've met other Australians?
I mean, yeah. Like, I think I've told you about Gev. There's Gev, and then there's Red.
I was fucking dude.
I know you. There's honestly, I know a decent amount of Australians now that I think about it. I had half the thought to play it into it, but like, have you ever seen that meme?
What meme?
It was like, "You're the most jealous woman I know," and then the other person goes like, "You know other women?" Did it just say Deathclaw Handler?
Shit.
Now I'm worried. Where is this Deathclaw? Did he accidentally lose his Deathclaw? How do you lose a Deathclaw? So, one thing about Deathclaws is they are a mutation. Can you guess what they're a mutation of? I believe they are so they are, so there's a virus called FEV, which is forced evolutionary virus. And it is supposed to like enhance certain beings. What the fuck is that? Is that fuck? I'm not dealing with that. They are supposed to it is supposed to upgrade humanity or or whatever comes in contact with it. And that's how we get certain creatures called super mutants, which are humans who mutated because of the forced evolutionary virus. Another product that we got Not sure if I'm trying not to get too close. Where the fuck did they go? How the fuck did... Where the fuck did... They were painted blue. How the fuck did I lose them? Other things we got were the death claws, which is what happens when you take the forced evolutionary virus radiation over there. And you mix them with a Jax chameleon.
Huh.
Kind of want to shoot them. Yeah, I'm decently far. I can probably hit a little bit. Oh, I think these guys are fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These are chameleons, apparently. Damn. Were they just fighting each other? What was over here? I think he sees me. Oh, he's running. Most of the time, death claws are terrifying. I feel like these death claws are neutered. Though it was kind of scary that when there was like two of them. I think I was lucky that they were like fighting each other. Give me a second. I feel like my music is off. I wonder what happened to turn this place into a fucking desert.
I found a new animated word, but I can't watch it in my region. That sucks.
That's so dumb. What anime?
It is called The Most Heretical Last Boss Queen from Villainous to Savior.
I feel like I heard about it. I think I was looking at that one. Oh, how's that region locked? Is it like region locked to Crunchyroll? On Crunchyroll?
No, on Disney Plus apparently.
Really? I hate region locked shit. It's so annoying. Over this way. Oh, we're close to a rust double area. Oh, it's you. How are you not dead? Come on. Felt very, very sneaky, like a mouse. Hello? Oh, you're right there. I was wondering where he was at. All right. Oh, my gun's almost dead. Why do I have another perk pack? Sure. I was not expecting some new perk cards. We got Eye of the Hunter. I was not expecting that. Oh right, I was going to fix my gun. If I could change out this skin for another skin, like that would be cooler, I would do it. That is huge. I kind of realized that the Rust Devil's emblem is a death claw. Honestly, that's a cool emblem. Okay, let's see. Knight's Pence. I'm nowhere near that thing. I don't know how I'm getting that. What are my daily quests right now? Let's see. Build a bed or stairs or table, workshop or anything. What is this? Aluminum. I'm just kind of want to explore this area, see what's around. Oh, they're drunk. All right, let's see. Yellow paint, broken fridge. Have you ever learned about how to like, for the most part, survive a nuclear explosion?
Nope.
So like Fallout has some stuff right. Like if the thumbs up is like being like, if you keep your if you see a nuclear blast, if you put your if you extend your hand out and put out your thumb, if you can't see the explosion, if the explosion's behind your thumb, that means you're safe for the most part. If you see it, if you see the explosion goes, the clouds go above your thumb, you're in danger and you need to get out of there fast. Besides that, there are two things. There's some other things that you should know. First off, if you can, try to find someplace concrete and below ground. That is your best chance of survivor. Also, you want to, like, if you can see the thing, you also want to get down flat on your stomach. Cause the thing that like people don't really get is that the radiation is not really gonna, if you're far enough away that the explosion's not gonna kill you, the shockwave will. You want to get to the ground and like stay there until the shockwave passes. This corn? Oh, it's fake corn.
Corn can be used for anything. Anything.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I was just like staring at the fucking corn robot. I didn't even notice that there's just a weird field of just like fake corn. Why was there just one ghoul right here? It's normally there's like a pack. I just have one question, which is why? Why? What is the point of this?
Courtyard?
There's this corn. Yeah, the corn yard. What? Why? Oh, hi! What the Did you just say why not?
Yeah.
God damn it. That's my biggest weakness of all time. Ooh, corn. Lower corn. My favorite exploration my favorite places to explore, like, or my favorite scenes is definitely like a desert, a wasteland. That guy just exploded. Oh, hi. I didn't do it.
What are you doing?
I didn't do it. Ooh, a tractor. It's not green though. You say you don't believe me?
Yeah.
Like, what have I done to, like, put so much doubt?
You definitely did it.
I am... This clean water? Toxic water. It looks clean. I'm not sure what this is for, but, like, I'm grabbing them. Nope. Oh, that's a... Yes, you are. I need to get rid of all this fucking... Is this a player house? Oh, it is a player house. Or a player camp. The one thing that people can do is that they can just place down a small camp-esque thing. It's mostly for, like, setting up and, like, getting rid of stuff, which I should probably use because I need to, I have some stuff I need to get rid of. I could get this. I could... What? Brother. There's the red rocket. I love a desert wasteland. It is, to me, it's just a lot cooler. Chop chop. Anyone else that needs to die? Hi. Ow, what was that? That's a grenade. Oh, hi. I think there's 2 more around here. There's another. Raiders are like roaches. I never know how many they are. Like, it feels like they multiply.
When you see one, there's usually more of them.
Yeah, like you see one, and then like suddenly there's like 50 of them. I was like, where the fuck did you all come from? Oh, what the f— see what I mean? Like, I see one, and then like 3 more come by. It's weird. Who threw the fucking grenade? They're dead. Excused, it's fine. I think they're all dead now. They should be all dead now. I hope they're all dead now. From what, like, the reason why I decided to check out the Fallout or buy Fallout 76 was I recently heard that they put out a balance update. Okay, I gotta kill it. Wendigos do terrify the fuck out of me. I don't like these guys. Why is there a Wendigo in here? That's the question I have. Like, why? Why?
It's a meat shed.
It's definitely a meat shed, but why is there, like, why is there a Wendigo? Why are they keeping a Wendigo right there? And why hasn't the Wendigo just killed everyone, all the raiders? I don't know. Are they keeping the Wendigo as a pet? Like that's what the kind of like storytelling, like environmental storytelling I like, is like you see an area and it's like Like, you don't really stop to think about it, and then you take a look at everything. It's like, wait a minute. Wendigos happen when humans get hit with the radiation while they eating another person. There's a fuck ton of meat here. What the fuck's going on? And that's the lore reason why, like, there are Wendigos. I remember hearing when I was like learning about like a lot of what's the word, cryptids and stuff like that. Like the Wendigo is a cryptid from like I can't remember exactly what tribe, but it is an indigenous people. It comes from indigenous people. From natives. But like from what I hear, it's Wendigos and Skinwalkers is what like people like they have this thing about them where it's like if you say their names, they are more, it's kind of like a way of them tracking you.
Oh, the whole Voldemort thing.
What?
The whole Voldemort taboo. You say
yeah,
things can find you.
Yeah, but the like, and I remember people going like, "Oh, you shouldn't be saying that. Don't say that shit." Is like, the thing is, Wendigo and Skinwalkers are terms that people have used to say what they're talking about without actually saying the actual name of the creature. So you're totally safe by saying these names. As long as you don't actually say the actual like
native word.
Yeah, exactly. The native word, then you're fine. Like if you say the native word, you're screwed. But like most people don't even know how to pronounce the native word. Is there? I'm pretty sure there's a entire. I went outside to make sure that there's no person around. How the fuck did I miss you? Damn! Raiders don't fucking play. How do you stab someone with a fucking shovel? Atomic V8. Oh, what the? Oh, there's nothing even in here. So one of the okay. Can you guess one of the derogatory words you can call a ghoul? Like the if you want to insult a ghoul, like or like so what?
No nose.
I think actually that probably would be one, but like the most popular one is zombie. Which makes sense. Like ghouls call humans, normal humans, smooth skin. As a way to insult them. Would you want to become a ghoul?
Are they immortal?
You technically you would be immortal. You would always be on the verge of turning into one of the ghouls I have to kill.
Damn this place.
But you also do not like what the fuck happened here? You never take radiation damage. You actually sometimes heal from radiation. How are people dying in here? Like, this guy's just sitting there.
We'll stay afloat. Plenty of sounds to drown in this town. Don't worry. It ain't contagious. Welcome, welcome.
You don't even have like alcohol or something like that.
Gotta hand it to Splint. She knows her guns.
All these bounty hunters
Boy,
run
where those
around.
came from.
Hey, what's that? Wait a minute. What's this? We got. Well, that's something I would like to check out.
Business, keep on walking.
Scorpion venom can dissolve sheet metal? Terrifying.
That actually does sound terrifying. Holy shit.
Warning, do not take more than 4 doses.
You're on an ad break, by the way.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom over there.
Gotta see Clark.
This heat is relentless.
Running low on caps. Time to take on a bounty or two.
Only the strongest survive. Caravans have been getting rarer and rarer. I'm starting to run low on stock.
Next time those raiders show up, I'm shooting one. Wish I knew where Matt gets all his stock from. Gotta be crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
Grabbed a sweet new shooting iron off a bounty. Who said Prophet had to just be caps?
May always manages to stock enough food for us all. She must earn by keeping us
Seeing more tools around this city. Whatever kind of stuff they like.
Damn! Lungs!
Welcome back.
Got myself a burger.
안녕.
Buy me your arm. That's rude.
I need to spruce up the place some more. Might help draw in some more customers.
오늘은 어떤 무시무시한 크립티드를 볼까? 진짜, I cannot wait to chase monsters under the moonlight again. Oh, how can I regrow a limb quickly?
The sound up front talks about monsters.
그래, monsters. They are everywhere. In the trees, in the sky, in the water. Have you not been looking?
Do you hunt monsters yourself?
The correct term is cryptids. I have hunted more than you could care to count. Well, hunt is not quite the right term. I catalog, mostly.
You catalog them?
Yes, each and every encounter is a track in my journal. There's nothing quite like the thrill of chasing discovery. I must see every beast.
Mm-hmm. Seems like you use their parts to make equipment.
You noticed. Very perceptive. Perhaps I should study the eyes of vault dwellers. But yes, it is terribly boring not running through the wilderness all hours of the day. I'm restless, but I have been crafting, you see. Odd bits of fur and cloth, and leather and teeth, and bones.
Uh-huh. Have you seen one of these so-called monsters before?
I have seen more than you could ever imagine. Your vision of the world is limited. What do you think I am? A liar?
I didn't mean to offend.
You did not apologize. I'm here to educate the uneducated through both my mother's knowledge and my own experiences.
Let's talk about something else.
If you wish. But what could be more interesting to discuss than monsters?
Tell me more about yourself.
Bali, Bali, be quick. I must teach you to outsmart the monsters.
Okay. We should start with names.
I do not see how that is relevant. But if you must know, my name is Windy Park, acclaimed cryptid hunter and researcher.
Wendy, never heard that one before.
Yes, interesting, isn't it? The sort of name you read about in books and journals. But I am not chasing fame. No, I'm in it to see all the wonders this world has to offer. I'm chasing the impossible.
Okay, so Wendy, what inspires you to hunt monsters?
My mother, the famous Julia H. Park, author of Cryptid Hunter Monthly and the most acclaimed non-fiction writer this side of the globe. Ryoma took submissions and interviews from everyone with cryptozoological experiences. No stone left unturned and no story left unwritten. I knew my only path in life was to follow in her footsteps and see this beast up close. And what an adventure this path has led me on.
Okay. Isn't that newsletter a little unreliable?
Unreliable? I have no idea what you are talking about. It is filled only with cold, hard facts. How can you expect to find this monster if you know nothing about them? Get to reading.
This is definitely someone who, like, it's true because what she says is true because There are now monsters, but like this comes back before the bombs fell. So she kind of sounds a little like a conspiracy theorist.
Yes, of course. It is all true. My mother exposed the wasteland to a world once believed to be a mere myth. I have learned all I know from her and the newsletter volunteers. Truly fascinating.
Right. I could talk about cryptid all day. They're so fascinating.
You'd be surprised at how many folks refuse to acknowledge their existence. I'm glad to share all I have learned with a fellow believer.
This place is a hellhole.
Cryptid hunting seems to be awful lot to you.
Yes, it is my lifelong passion. I enjoy the thrill of knowing something others do not. I think it also makes me feel closer to my mother.
Knowing things that others do not just makes me feel superior. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your mother?
Harabut told me that my mother had to chase her dreams. Cannot deny I worry for her sometimes.
So she's
We will
out there?
reunite one day. I will chase monsters, and she will write stories about me.
Enjoy hearing you talk about them.
I found much solace in monsters and cryptids because they are simple to understand. But it is nice to have found someone to share my passion with. Humanity is the strangest beast. And although I cannot say I will be around here forever, I am grateful to you for our talks during my time here. Anyway, enough of that. Let us read.
It's been interesting growing up in your household.
I was raised by my grandparents. They were richer than most. We had our own shelter. It was very fancy. The fanciest in all of Appalachia.
Are you still in touch with your grandparents?
할머니하고 할아버지 passed on. I suppose it was in part what pushed me to leave the shelter. They were strong, but fearful of this new world. We were similar in many ways, and different in many others. In truth, I do not think they ever expected me to remain in the confines of those few walls. How could I? I was raised on tales of my mother's glory and adventure.
So who named you Windy?
Yes, growing up in a shelter is why they named me Windy. They wanted me to experience the open air someday. Technically, they named me Baram, but Windy just sounds like a real adventurous name, no?
What do you think? Does Windy sound like an adventurer's name?
Yes, it is.
Shit.
But we will.
Sarah?
I found much solace
Thinking.
in monsters.
I don't know
and
if it's an
because
adventurer's
they are
name.
but it is come to talk about the wildlife, or here to learn how to fight it.
There's a lot of stone globes in this one. I'm curious about the Death Claw skin, but I'm saving up my
Ooh, my booster smells like a ship's
I'm saving my gold for something else.
Called ambush.
Loans?
Back.
Loan shark office. I don't care for that.
Time to take on a bounty or two.
Hello there.
I've been selling supplies here for years. I'm a pillar of the community.
Damn this place. Get out.
Cam Down Inc.
See Clark.
Oh. Speaking of gold.
Keep getting customers.
I'm curious on like if we can help, if there's any other like stuff about I can do in this town. Maintenance closet.
Go bother someone else.
Ran into the death claw yet? I was lucky to get away.
Death claws do seem like they're a lot more plentiful in this town. Alright. What? Okay. Wait, I'm level 87. Why couldn't I? Damn, wait, we're only like 2 hours in? I thought I was only in this thing for like an hour. Oh. I don't think I have my thing out. Shit. I don't think I can ball that. Okay. Wow, one's like right there. Would I die if I jumped from here? Oh shit.
The answer was no.
No, but like I was really close. I can sense him. Oh shit, why do you have why is there so many of you guys? What the fuck? Okay, you are not going down. Haha. Why aren't you going? Okay. What the fuck are you made of? Well, that worked. Yo, are you just spawning these things? Where the fuck are you coming? Ooh, wow. Okay, hell yeah. I'll take 300 fucking Oh, I didn't actually get it. Ugh, that's lame. Burning Springs. Drive-in movie poster, huh? Starlight Drive-in. Okay, you are taking a lot more hits than I thought with your goods. Who the fuck are these guys? Do I have a torso piece for my combat armor? I don't remember. Oh. I honestly don't know where some of these guys come from. Because, like, I feel like I cleared majority of the area, and then, like, suddenly they're just right there. Maybe they just spawn in. Okay, if I follow the tracks, it should lead me to there. I don't have any water. I haven't drank any water. I just thought about that. All right, we're close to the area. And I'm disconnected from server. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I
Alright.
was zoned out. What up?
Oh no, you're good. I just wasn't sure if it was just me or if it was like the servers.
It's always you.
It's always me. Wow. How much faith you have. All right. I was just checking on some of this other stuff. I kind of want this I want this Pit Boy. That looks cool. How long do I have on this not Atomic Shop, this season? Gold Rush Week? What is this? Get double the usual amount of gold bullion all weekend long. Noted. Okay. So there's a couple things I want to do for stream that I wanted to first check out the entire new zone, because people think one thing I also want to say is like there's a amount of people who say like it's too late that 76 is good, and I was like, I don't comply with that. I think if you like Fallout, you should check out 76. That's my opinion. I think Fallout 76 is right now, it's a really good game. Like, was it always a good game? No. If it left a bad impression on you and like you don't want to play it, you don't need to play it. No one is gonna be pissed that you don't like their favorite game. I will, but like that's besides the point. Oh. Wandering Doctor. Hello.
The increase in bounty hunters has been great for me. Not so much for the people with a price on their head, but still great for me. I may be blind, but that doesn't make me an easy target. I've got a gift for avoiding trouble.
All right. Later, my dude.
Nothing like the smell of rust on the air.
Is there any game that like you don't really play all that many RPGs, do you, right?
What did you say, sorry?
You don't really play all that much RPGs, right? What do you prefer in a game? What do you like in a game? Oh, I'm in Nathan's.
I don't know. I like cozy games like Stardew Valley and stuff. Collections of things.
I like games like Stardew Valley as well. The amount of games I play just like varies like so much. Sometimes I'll be engrossed in a sports game. Sometimes I'll be engrossed in like racing. Right now, I've been really enjoying like the RPG aspects of this of the Fallout game.
Hey, who are you? How did you get in here? You're not one of those damn raiders, are you?
Whoa, calm down, Matt.
I may be old, but that won't stop me giving you a good beating. But
You can try.
Answered my question. What are you doing here?
I found this briefcase and this was the return address.
Another briefcase. Yes, that's perfect. Your skills might just be the answer to my prayers.
My skills?
I have been searching Ohio far and wide for these Abraxadine chemical briefcases. They were used to store sensitive information, but are useless without a decryption machine. That's why I'm holed up in this Picard office. Bring me as many briefcases as you can find, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
Okay, sure, I'll help you find them.
You have made an old man very happy. Remember, these cases are scattered all over Ohio, so you may need to look far and wide for them. Now, get out there and get searching.
Here.
You're back. How goes you?
Collectible briefcase. Try and look for them. Return these items for interesting parties and uncover a story behind them. Extra rewards upon completion. Got the next batch.
Thank goodness for that. Give them here and I'll start decrypting. Interesting. Here's a copy for yourself. Bring me any more you can find.
Interesting. Okay, let's check out these audio tapes.
Okay, folks, we finally got the results back from the consumer surveys. These ones were to gauge attitudes towards the Abraxadine chemical brand. We did good, but the board thinks we can do better. They've asked for a full rebranding campaign that focuses on cementing a family-friendly image. I want us all to put our heads together on this one and come up with some standout ideas. Don't hold back. Think big, think bold.
What about a new mascot? I'm thinking an anthropomorphic bubble named Squeaky, who teaches kids good hygiene and traditional values.
What? No. Martin, get it together for Pete's sake.
How about a commercial? We have the brand recognition and the budget to make something memorable. Lots of the big brands are doing.
I don't know. I like the mascot idea.
We'll need a catchy slogan to go with it too, of course. Something to really sell the wholesome end.
Love a good mascot.
Love a good mascot.
I have got it. They're soft on fabrics, but hard on communism. Not bad, eh? Tell me.
That doesn't sound that great.
How about we pick something that showcases our values? Oh, I've got one. Abraxadine chemical. For families who put clean living first.
That's actually pretty good.
Perfect. They'll eat that family first baloney right up. Nice work, Janet.
They would. They would.
All right. Good work, everybody. Now that's out of the way. Let's discuss next quarter's recruitment strategy.
Yeah. I think they should. I think that they should have gone with this mascot idea. That was a good mascot idea. The hard on communism doesn't sound that smart though, because it sounds like you kind of want communism.
Maybe.
For a world that's like, for a country, for a timeline where people really hate communism, and they like the propaganda against communism is like go super hard. Not the slogan you really want. Hard on communism. Honestly, every time I say it, I think it just gets worse and worse. Okay. There's no events going on, so I'm gonna start working on my daily, like on my daily rep stuff. So depending on how well each faction likes you, you get better. You have access to better and better items. Sometimes these items are were items you could have gotten during past seasons. So it's good to get a high rating from them.
What are you doing up this late? Gotta get some shut-eye.
Oh, you're here. Why are you still here?
If you're looking to trade, check out Sonny's.
Okay, Minerva's at the Red Spring Resorts with... I'm gonna grab this. Grab the plans right here.
Finally, some our portable power. If you can get it back, we'd be very good.
Sounds right up my alley.
So I can show you roughly where it is.
All right. Oh right, yeah. I was gonna do listen to more of these tapes because they sound interesting.
Our marketing, PR, and R&D departments have all been hard at work this quarter crafting our new employee instructional video. As requested, we've covered the major areas of concern that have been problematic in recent years. So,
Cryptic cards wall.
roll the tape.
Welcome, employee! Whether this is your first time donning the Abraxidine chemical overalls or the 100th, this training video is for you. By following these simple steps and adhering to our new mandatory safety protocols, you'll be keeping yourself and the company out of harm's way. Employees are expected to take full personal responsibility for their own actions and for the safety of their team. Remember, safety is no accident. Deviation from our chemical handling.
That's a good slogan.
Serious consequences.
That's a good slogan. Safety is no accident. That's pretty good. I like that.
That's not a sting. Remember, folks, follow the safety procedures outlined in the employee handbook or face the consequences. Our patented cleaning formula should be tough on grime, not tough on you. Report
Tough on grime. I was thinking about that.
any infractions.
I was thinking about that as a good slogan.
We like to keep things
Soft on families, tough on grime.
that cleanliness starts with what you say. That's right. Gossip and rumors leave a nasty stain on you and the company. Best to steer clear of the grapevine and avoid the unwanted repercussions. When you signed your contract with us, you joined something bigger than yourself. Bigger than detergent. You joined a family. And as family, we
Oh, that's fucking gross.
commitment and trust that we've invested into you. Please read your contract.
I feel like that's probably the biggest red flag you could ever hear. We're not just a company. We're a family. That is gross. That is like, I want to stay clear of you if a company ever tells that to me. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
No, no. Just another lousy meeting where I'm asked to achieve the impossible.
Was it as bad as the one last week?
Ha! Worse, in fact. You don't know the half of it, Moses. You know, sometimes I wonder how we keep getting into these screw-ups. Especially after Pittsburgh. I'm always the one left to pick up the pieces.
You're a hard worker, Miss Henry. Why, I always see you run around here, busy as a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. Dealing with the bumps in the road ain't easy, but I'm sure the fine folks here...
Which one do you think is better? A 6% damage reduction or auto stimming, auto heal?
All got to cover our backs, right?
Go with this one. Pretty sure I don't really get anything from the armor itself. All right. Okay, where exactly is she though? Okay, ship her. Uh-oh, oh. Daily, and we're vital equipment is what we're looking for. Ooh, that was gonna be a pain. There we go. Anyone here? Didn't seem like it. I might take a short break to use the restroom in a bit. Oh, I see him.
There's gotta be some better loot around here. I'm tired of this same old shit.
Alright, well, found it. Have you ever seen a Mirelurk Queen?
Oh.
It's right there. I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, you do. You do a lot more damage than I thought you were gonna do. I think they're supposed to be like, they're like a descendant of a crab. They're a mutated crab. Why is what the what did I do? What did I do to fight to attract you guys? What? Yeah. Have you guys help me fight this thing? I mean, they're probably gonna die, but like... Oh, come on. Oh, that does nothing. Holy shit. I want crab legs tonight.
Those Blood Eagles are crazy. And people think we're the bad guys.
All right, and we return. If push came to shove, do you think you would become a raider? Like, the apocalypse happens. Like, do you think you would join a raider gang or something like that?
It's kind of strange what you found in that.
No, you don't think so?
What's that?
I don't think I would either.
I think I'd be like a trinket collector.
See, you have our missing prop.
A trinket collector?
Recover our missing equipment,
Yeah.
the better.
Do not ask for water ice at Sunny's.
I see you have. You are? That's very. I'd hate to think what the Raiders could do with a poor.
I'm tired.
You're tired? All right. Well, I can I'm gonna go off to use the restroom anyways. So I might as well call it for the night. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. Yeah, honestly, I've been enjoying this. I'll probably gonna do it next week or find some time to do it because I honestly enjoyed this game. Thank you, Sarah, for joining me and going on a whim of mine. It was fun chatting with you and like playing these games. Other than that, I'm not sure. I was for a second. I thought I was fucking muted for a hot second. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Destroy. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be playing with Vlad. We're doing viewer games on Deadlock, so you can check that out. I'm gonna head off. Good night, y'all. Peace.
Good night.